What's changed in terms of violence during this pandemic?
I think what changed in the experience of violence during pandemic was that people living on the margins were all further marginalized, and survivors of violence and women living in the houses with their perpetrators were put on further lockdown, and there were restrictions for the right reasons created, which meant that they were now in the confined spaces, which is a perfect storm for breeding violence, because you have a situation of lack of income security, you have situation of uncertainty, lack of connection with your loved ones and your family, or the service providers, and that further intensified the situation of violence, and the high-risk situations and lethality has seen a rise, along with the numbers, of course.
And speaking of the numbers, you've said that we all likely know someone who's experiencing some kind of abuse. So what sort of things should friends and loved ones be looking for?
I think one of the most important factors for the loved ones and friends, and absolutely, I do say that each one of us probably knows someone who's navigating it as we speak. It is important to be a good listener. It is important to make sure that if you are seeing that they are being isolated from you, there are restrictions being put on them to be remaining connected with you or your friends, you're finding that their decisions are not being made by them, that you be watchful, be there to listen to their experience, be non-judgmental. I think that's the most important thing to remember. Always keeping their safety in mind, but not necessarily putting your judgment on their experience is really important, because as we say in our work at the clinic, the survivors are the experts of the situation that they're navigating, and sometimes they know way more than you would ever understand. So therefore, it's really important to let them be in the driver's seat of making decision, but make sure that you are there for them and providing, when needed, resources to them.
We have just half a minute, but I mean, what's the advice? What advice do we give somebody in that situation?
I think the most important advice to give is that you're not alone. There are people on the margins who are further marginalized, and survivors of violence and women living in the houses with their planning for them, because we know that when abusers lose their control, the escalation of abuse is at its peak. And therefore, it's really important that if someone is planning to exit, that exit strategy is done with the help of a professional.
All right. Deepa, thank you very much.
Thank you.